Spork makes it simple on how we eat, but is it effective? So, what is Spork? Who invented Spork? And why was it invented anyways? A spork is a combined spoon, fork, and knife, almost resembling the modern spork. Was invented by Samuel W. Francis and issued a patent on February 3, 1874, during the Second U.S. Industrial Revolution and Victorian period. Today, commonly manufactured as a merged spoon and fork, before the edge of the bowl of the spoon formed a knife blade or edge. Samuel Francis is not only famous as the American inventor of the spork, but also a doctor, author, philanthropist, and businessman. He was born on December 26, 1835, in New York, United States, and died on March 25, 1886. The opulence of these social events must have made Samuel W. Francis reflect on the hardships suffered in the Civil War. During this time, the personal equipment of a Civil War soldier included a knife, fork, and spoon. The idea of lightening the load of any people who traveled perhaps led to this invention of the spork, and this is why it was invented. The initial invention of the spork was not successful for various reasons. The bowl of the spork was extremely shallow to hold a fair amount of soup, and the prongs were too short and stubby, and the knife edge was not able to properly penetrate any firm. Samuel W. Francis believed that there was a merit in his simplistic invention, and applied for a patent for his new novel piece of cutlery. His patent application was headed on improvement to combine knives, forks, and spoons, and was granted on February 3, 1874, Patent US 147119. The idea was picked up by other inventors and entrepreneurs. Various improvements and tweaks were made to the original design. This blade was created in the 1940s by Australian inventor William MacArthur, combined the functions of spoon, knife, and fork. The invention of plastic and baked light by Leo Baekeland in 1907 and the emergence of fast food, takeaway food, made sporks a success and an overnight sensation. The plastic spork was used in prisons, as this reduced the possibility of making weapons from such objects. Airlines embraced the lightweight convenient for in-flight snacks. The spork also became common with campers and backpackers, and was used at picnics, such as school field trips, or eating at fast food restaurants. The most prominent impact of the spork arose in the 1970s. During Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC became the first to offer plastic sporks with its meals. The westward expansion and the new, faster forms of transport invented during the U.S. Industrial Revolution resulted in the migration of hundreds of thousands of people. Poor people who will no doubt appreciate the convenience of the spork. The spork was more affordable than buying 3 separate utensils, saved space, and was lighter to carry. There are advantages of using spork and struggles, but it changed on how we eat from lower class people to the higher class people. Spork has a great impact on society today and tomorrow. Hello guys, more videos coming out next week about science, engineering, politics, technology. So if you like this episode, consider subscribing, and as always, stay focused.